everyone. Okay, so on the left side of my screen is the Warrior 2 by Juvia's, and on the right side of my screen is the Nubian 2 by Juvia's. Both, I found these palettes at Ulta for about $20 to $30, somewhere around there. Okay, and for my eyebrows, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Dip Brow. For priming, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Primer. After I've done that, I'm going to take some of the Anastasia concealer and this brush. And I'm going to outline my eyebrows. And then I'm going to bring it down, all the way down my lid. And this is also going to work as a base for the colors that I'm going to use for the eyeshadows. So here is this eye done. And I'm going to start with this. Okay, so here I'm using the Studio Fix Sculpt and Shape Contour Palette by MAC. I'm taking that light color. And apply that right under my brow bone. Palette here, I'm taking this one here, with a fluffy brush. Now this color, I'm gonna put it as the transition color, and it's gonna go high all the way up. First, I like to do swiping motions and then little rolling motions on there. And you're gonna be building this color up, adding more and more and more. Not all the way to the eyebrow, but pretty close to it. This palette, I am taking Morocco, which is this one up here. Now this one, putting it in the crease again and bringing it up. So here I just want to talk about this color really quick. It's just so vibrant and so pretty, super pigmented, and I just fell in love with this whole palette. It is just beautiful and I highly recommend it. It has a few MACs on there on the palette, and then also a few metallic colors that are just so pretty. And now with the fluffy brush, I'm just blending this color out, blending it with the first base color that I put on there. Just sweeping motions. Now this is the Warrior 2 palette. The color is called Jamada. Now I'm putting that over where I put the orange. Starting here. Now with the Warrior 2 palette, this palette is also very pretty with all mattes, perfect for blending. A lot of these colors you can also just build up the color, or of course always add a base to intensify the color, but they are all very pretty. Here what I'm doing, I'm really just focusing on my outer V and then blending it upwards. And then now here I am using a fluffy brush and that base color that I used first, which is Kana from the Warrior 2 palette as well. And then just blending all those colors out at the top so it looks smokier. So now using the Anastasia, again with this brush, I'm gonna cut my crease right there in the inside. So the technique for this, you put it on your lid first. And what you do here is you lift your eye up, and that's where you're gonna cut it. Okay, so one thing when using concealer to cut your crease, just make sure or try not to put too much product on your lid, because it will crease even when you apply a good eyeshadow or something to seal it. So just be careful. Now I'm taking Jamada and this fluffy denser brush. I'm just gonna go ahead and smoke all of that out just so that I won't see any harsh lines, and add a little bit more of that color right there in that corner of your eye, and then just bring it up a little bit more as well. And here I'm going to start sweeping it out a little bit more this way and up. out, and then up again. Okay, now here I'm taking Morocco again from the Nubian 2 palette with the 217 MAC brush. And I am just gonna go ahead and blend that in between the concealer and the Jamada red tone color, just to smoke it out a little bit more in between, so you won't really see any harsh lines or anything. Now I'm gonna go with an angled brush and this one, and outline this a little bit more. I'm just pretty much here intensifying that cut, adding more of that color, building that color up right there, right on the line. I'm just smoking that out a little bit more. And now I'm taking Kenya from the Nubian 2 palette, and it looks purple on screen, but it really is a brown shade. This one mostly adding it just to the corner and bringing it in a little bit, and then out and up. Just the very corner. And bringing it out. And a little bit up, but just in that corner. With the other side, the fluffy side, that I used Kenya with, I'm gonna blend that out. Now going back again with the Anastasia concealer and this brush. Now I'm taking the Revlon Color Stay liquid eyeliner and applying that to my eye. And then of course winging it out as well. And then now here I'm taking an angled brush and Shawada from the Warrior 2 palette, and this is where I'm going to create the bottom wing, winging it downwards. Then I'm taking the blue tone color from the Nubian 2 palette called Cleopatra, and then smoking that out. And then if you want to go back a little bit with the black to outline it a little bit more, you can go ahead and do that as well. And it's a back and forth thing where you're smoking it out, really. Now some eyeliner to finish the look, and then of course cat eye. You have to add those to the corner as well. And then now taking some gold from the Nubian 2 palette and that pointy brush just to add the finishing touches. And then also taking Zuri with my finger and applying that right at the middle just to add a little bit of pop to my eye. And then now cleaning all of that up. And then of course then I apply my foundation and all of that good stuff all over my face, contouring, blush. And then I'm pretty much done with my look. Well, no, I'm not done. Now I gotta add some eyelashes, and well, of course you can't be done with the look until you apply the highlight. And then now here is my finished look, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this. Now up next, if you'd like to still keep watching, I'm gonna go ahead and take you out to a night with me to Marquee.
What the heck is that?